Greetings. Welcome to EDTV News Channel, the People's Channel. In this report, we have a few stories for talk about, coming out of the parish of Kingston, St. Andrew, and Portland. Stay tuned for the full reports. Blessings to all subscribers and viewers. If you're here for the first time, you can support the channel by like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. A female vendor shot and dropped out at the Kingston Craft Market in Kingston. So we'll get into the report. The vendor who was attacked and shot in the Kingston Craft Market has dropped out. She has been identified as 53-year-old Audrey Hines, former president of the Craft Market Association and resident of Bugnor Close Angel in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Reports from the Denham Town Police are that about 3:50 p.m., Hines was in the craft market where she sells her items when a lone gunman entered and asked for her by her name. When she was identified, the man immediately opened gunfire in her direction. Onlookers alerted the police, who upon arrival saw Hines with what appeared to be gunshot wounds to the upper body head area. She was rushed to the hospital where she was pronounced drop out. The incident has sent shockwaves among other igglers who ply their trade in the area. Investigations are ongoing. Now, people, based upon what we just read, people, it's a hit carried out upon this woman. For what reason, we don't know, people. But this is so sad, people. For say a woman left her house and gone to the craft market for earn her honest dollar, and this is what she get, people. Drop out. Now her family is in mourning. When this will stop, people? How long can this continue? Now, people, make note of this. It's 1,028 people drop out so far this year. And at the rate of all we see the gunman them and move, people, it seems like we're going to surpass what happened last year, 1,400 and odd people. When this gonna stop? You know what I'm saying, people? Last week it was close to 20 people drop out in a weekend across Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? And now we see another weekend come and a bloodshed, people. Trust me, this is so sad. You know, if you see people just a drop left, right, and center. You know, imagine that's a craft market where people go to sell them little items, make a living for them and them family. And this is what them get, people. Oh, sad it is. Trust me. Now, people, we'll move to St. Andrew, where a woman was shot in the upper body head area and she's now hospitalized. So we'll get into the report. A woman was shot in the head area in the Grand Spen, St. Andrew last night. The incident reportedly happened in Seaview area. The woman was taken to the hospital where she is said to be in serious condition. Reports suggest the woman was abducted prior to being shot. However, that was not been confirmed by the police. The Grand Spen area has been plagued by violence in recent weeks. 2 men were shot and taken out in a drive-by shooting in the area on Monday. 4 men have since been arrested in relation to the incident. That incident followed the shooting dropout of David Clark, who is said to be the brother of dancehall entertainer Meloke Clark, popularly known as Jashi. Clark was shot and taken out by gunmen in Grand Spen last Saturday. Another man was shot and injured in the incident. So people, Grand Spen hot like fire. Now, people, this is another sad story where a 6-year-old boy was shot and taken out in Patrick City. Now, this is a developing story. So as soon as we get the story, people, we're going to bring it forward. But we'll just work with what we have now. It says a 6-year-old boy is dropped out after being shot in Patrick City, St. Andrew, early this morning. The incident occurred on Sherlock Crescent about 7:40. According to the JCF Corporate Communication Unit, the child was inside a car when he was shot and taken out. Details and the circumstances which led to the fatal shooting are not yet known. So as soon as the information come forward, people will make you know what happened, how this 6-year-old boy was shot. Now, people, them have a saying where say, you ride like lightning, you crash like thunder. And this is what we're going to talk about in this report. Couple and bike killed in Portland after stunt riding gone wrong. A woman dropped out on the spot while her boyfriend succumbed to injuries in hospital in Portland last night after they crashed while the man was performing a stunt on his bike along the Orange Bay Main Road. She has been identified Alicia Martin. Her boyfriend is yet to be identified. The police say about 10 p.m. the two were traveling on a bike in the vicinity of a police station when the man engaged in a stunt. He was reportedly seen riding with the front wheel of the bike in the air. The man reportedly lost control of the bike and crashed into a palm tree, resulting in his girlfriend being thrown onto the road. Martin was pronounced drop out at the scene by a medical doctor, while her boyfriend dropped out while being undergoing treatment at hospital. So you see, people, all the while I see the man on my ride with a female on the back of the bike, no helmet, no protection, and I go on with them stunt riding, and that's a bike, people. It's easy to get out of control. You know what I'm saying, people? Very sad story for say 2 lives gone them way there, people, that could have been avoided. You know what I'm saying, people? Now, people, last but not least, police in Cayman seize gun allegedly linked to killings in Jamaica. The Cayman Island Police Commissioner, Derek Bryan, says members of the police force recently seized a firearm that was reportedly used in at least 5 murders in Jamaica. Speaking with reporters, Bryan, who will be leaving the post in less than a week, said one of the many enhancements he has presided over during the last 7 years was the development of ballistics. And based on this, the territory is now a regional hub for firearms forensic. Since he took over the reins of the Royal Cayman Island Police Service, Bryan has presided over the most significant budgets in its history, adding that the enhancement of the service led to significant successes, such as connecting the gun police seized with the 5 killings in Jamaica dating back to 2019. He said the weapon, which now somehow made its way to the Cayman Island, is now part of a major investigation, indicating that the relationship with Jamaica remains very important. The police commissioner said many of the guns found in Caymans have Jamaican origins. He also highlighted Jamaica as a source for most marijuana and other drug shipments. So now you hear that, people? The Cayman police now is now probing a case where a gun they found in their country linked to 5 dropouts in Jamaica dated back to 2019. Please leave your comments down below and tell me what you think. One aim, one God, one destiny. Walk good, talk good, live good. Blessings.